Hey, what's up? Welcome back, guys. Where we last left off, we were about to enter the Scarecrow's hideout so we can take care of the Scarecrow. Just to give you guys a little backstory, Scarecrow escaped from Arkham Asylum and it's been terrorizing East End. And Batman himself issued us to stop him. Apparently Batgirl went in and he hasn't heard from her, so it's our job to take care of it. Now, I mentioned in my last video that in the hideouts there are two feats that you can get at the end of it for not getting knocked out and not using any consumables like the soda cola. So you wanna try as hard as possible to, restrain yourself from getting knocked out and using your cola. And I'll show you. It's really easy. I mean, some hideouts is harder than others.
This whole place is filled with fear gas. Get those leaking barrels out of there and clear the air.
Alright, so we're gonna go through these guys, and like Oracle said, we gotta get rid of the fear barrels. Now, it's only 3 of them, but after each barrel that you bring to the front, a lot of spawns come up. And I'll show you how to get rid of them without losing a lot of health. Those guys can get really annoying. Alright, here's barrel number 1. Now that all the trash is gone.
You'll never clear the air that way. It's hopeless.
Now most people take the barrel to the front and hit it there. I go back and get all 3 before I activate them all. Now, to avoid taking a lot of damage, just pick up some of the trash around and throw it directly at the group. Try not to miss so you don't have to do it again. And as you can see, it just wipes them completely out. You don't even have to go in and fight. Just throw something, kill it all, and finish the quest. Now this happens for 2 of the barrels, and then the 3rd barrel, you gotta fight 2 really ugly guys. It's crazy.
Stay back.
And just like before, pick up some trash and throw it at the group. Now I did miss a little bit, so I didn't hit everything. And as you can see, these guys kind of do a lot of damage, and he's about to throw something. Look at that, crushed him with 2 boulders. That's also one of the skills that I had got when we had leveled in the last video. And we head down and grab the last barrel.
Crumble under the weight of your own fear.
And we're gonna activate all 3, and you'll see the guys that I'm talking about.
That should clear out the gas in this area. Now hurry and find Batwoman before she's lost to Scarecrow's madness.
Now for Edward and Eddie, they don't really do anything special. I just pick up the barrels and throw at them, and they kind of just die. Look at that. Just, and it's, fortunate enough that the fear gas from the barrel kind of stuns them, so you can take little to no damage here. I mean, actually, there's normally 5 barrels there, so you can just down them all with all 5 barrels.
No! Impossible! We never lose!
Oh.
Must fight on!
Yeah, they lost today. Guess the game had to cut that out. Sorry about that. Now, they don't always drop something, so sometimes you may and sometimes you may not get something. And here's our 4th briefing.
Experiment 408. The Toxoplasma gondii parasite.
And there was
will
another
actually
chest, so that
suppress
counts
the
towards,
rat's fear,
that adds
making
to the
it
2 that we had got at the start of the Let's Play when we were on the Brainiac ship, so now we should be at 3. Now there is one that's outside that I didn't get, so and I'll show it to you later.
More patience? Excellent! This one has already lost her grip on her senses. So let's begin your therapy, shall we?
Let's
Fear
break
is
the
such
rules.
an appetizing emotion. So many flavors, each one as delicious as the next. Allow me to serve you from a buffet of my favorite recipes. Here's one that hits close to home. Protophobia. Fear of betrayal. Nothing like having your closest allies stab you in the back.
This one's mine.
But since yours are so boring, I've cooked up my own versions. Enjoy!
Wow, talk about a way to make Robin look weaker than he is. Oh yeah, I'm beating down Batman. First time in history that you can say you beat him up. Sure, it's a hallucination, but goddammit, I won. Oh yeah, Daft, at least something not to gloat about. Now, for this part where he breaks out to a bunch of fear crows, it's easy to take a barrel and throw it at them all because the splash from the barrel hits all of them. But as you saw, they're kind of spread out. Now, normally they're in a group when he first breaks apart, and you can hit him with a barrel really quick and kill, if not all of them, most of them, and you can just use your ranged attack to take out the rest of them.
My favorites. Herpetophobia, fear of reptiles. And since we're in a Gotham sewer, who better to represent it than
Shall we dance?
Killer Croc?
Hit them while they're down, or they'll just get back up again.
That's exactly like she said. As soon as you beat the crap out of Killer Croc, just hit him again so he'd stay down, because they will get up. And I think they'll be at full health, but they're not that hard, so you just beat them down and hit them again so they stay down. And unlike some games where like the person that you have helping you doesn't really do anything, Batwoman, she does hit them when they're down. I mean, she's a bit slow with it, but she does it nonetheless. Go ahead and take out the rest of them. See, she does a little bit, not a lot, but she helps.
Shall we dance?
See, look at that. They're all grouped up. Boom. Now all the crows are at low health. You can take them out. Now, just a reminder, every weapon has some sort of lunge that gets you to the target faster.
This one packs a punch. Ballistophobia, the fear of bullets and explosives. This one has an extra twist. Better
break the
stay on your
rules.
toes.
Now, this
Those
part,
bullets can't be real, but
his
they
rifle
feel real.
works like the actual
Move!
rifle weapon that you get when you
That
are picking a
was
weapon.
nice.
So you can interrupt him when he's just firing at you, and it'll knock him down. And I'll go over that when I make a PvP video, like a small PvP tutorial, so you'll know, how to interrupt and block and guard break people. See? And pick up a barrel and take out the
This
crows.
one's mine.
Yeah, I don't have any aim.
That was nice.
One of my favorites, astrophobia, the fear of thunder and lightning. Don't get zapped.
No, not
Now, this
lightning.
is just another phase.
We're indoors. How can there be
The
lightning
lightning
indoors?
doesn't really hurt that much, but that's actually a skill that you get with the electric powers. I may show that in like a PvP video or something like that, but that is actually a power that you can get with the electric powers. Alright, we can go ahead and beat him up. And he's gonna break out to a bunch of crows, and you guys already know what to do. As you can see, I kind of threw a lot of the barrels that was around, so there are not many around. But the shield goes through multiple targets, and the damage isn't reduced by how many targets it go through, so that's pretty cool.
And last but not least, wait, where's my canister? No, I'm out of gas. No matter. By now your minds are shattered.
And now we can take out Scarecrow.
Get there!
Finally, my head is clearing. Let's nab Scarecrow before
But
he
after all
escapes,
the
shall we?
hallucinations, he died so fast. Look at that. 3 shield throws. Oh yeah, that's right. Go ahead and arrest him. And I'll let you guys enjoy the nice little cutscene that comes with it.
Thanks to you, Scarecrow's headed back to Arkham Asylum.
The only thing to fear is no longer the only thing to fear. Now, instead of a handful of heroes, there are hundreds, thousands. Do they think the Scarecrow is no longer a danger? The fools. This is my home. And with all that I've learned and set into motion, they will soon realize the only thing to fear is me! It's good to be home.
Now, I'll give the Scarecrow his props. Fear can really do some damage, and the fear barrel idea that he had, as you saw, really messed up East Gotham.
Don't be a stranger.
And as you can see, you get your achievements at the end. Now, this is for every hideout that you'll get the 2 achievements for knocking them out. Now, you'll only get the achievement for completing your first briefing and stuff for this one, because this is your first one that you completed. And like I said, I missed one outside, and I'll go get it now. So if you didn't get it, I'll show you exactly where it is now. It's like right there in the middle of that 3rd quest that they have you do. It's difficult to miss, but it totally slipped my mind. But I'm going back to get it now so you guys can see where it is.
Are you one of the test subjects?
Now, sometimes you may get lucky. The Scarecrow does drop his hat as a purple item. So, if you're fortunate enough to get it, cool. You also have the hat style, so it looks really nice. Like to actually be wearing it. Cool. And there's my achievement. Let's go turn in the quest.
Of hysteria.
Boom, teleport. It's crazy. Just because I didn't do it once in this movie, I had to do it once. I'm going to turn in our quest to Batwoman.
Thanks to your help, Scarecrow's back in Arkham. But now we've got a new fire to put out. Bane's back on the Venom and taking over Cape Carmine. Sound like a dream job?
So Bane's back. And here's our level and our new item. So now everyone should be level 7. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to rate and subscribe. See you in part 4.
Love